Thank you for taking the time to learn about Stratascope and our offerings. We appreciate your interest. Our agenda will allow us to frame our offering within the context of the issues that many consultative sales teams are experiencing. Once we have the situation defined, we'll explore our approach to solving the problem. Consultative selling has many different names, like solution selling, spin selling, the complex sale, prime, customer-centric selling, target account selling, and many more. All of these methods have many common points, but the most fundamental is this idea of facilitating the buying cycle through a needs analysis. Companies that should follow this type of process are typically selling solutions that represent a high cost, high risk, and high visibility proposition for the buyer. One of the keys to a consultative selling approach is proper preparation. How can we conduct a needs analysis within an unfamiliar industry? What gives us the right to discuss a company's business issues and initiatives if we know nothing about them? Recent studies have shown that that is exactly what we've been trying to do, and the buyer doesn't like it. Buyers have stated over and over that they want us to be better prepared and that they actually want a 40% shorter sales cycle, according to the July 2011 IDC buyer study. The lack of preparedness is further evidenced by the large number of reps who are not making the cut in their organizations. Now is the time to enable your sales teams with actionable account and industry intelligence. The term extraordinary preparation is meant to be just that, extraordinary, meaning above and beyond the ordinary lack of preparation that we just discussed. We think that consultative sellers need to be industry conversant, aware of their client's current market condition and relative performance, up to date on publicly announced news and initiatives, and targeting the relevant people, all the while keeping in mind how their own solutions align with their clients' potential and confirmed needs. Furthermore, we think that your preparation should start with an analysis of your territory to ensure that you are targeting the companies that are most likely to express interest in your offerings. Better lead qualification will result in more deals. Your ability to be conversant in an industry will improve your prospect relationships, adding to your credibility. Extraordinary preparation at the prospect level will result in higher close rates on larger deals. The efficiency that Stratascope delivers to this process will also give consultative sellers more time to work more deals. You have product and industry experts with a deep pool of knowledge. You also have marketing content that can be very valuable in a sales cycle if the sales team can get to the right asset at the right time. We need to consider not only brochures and presentations, but also white papers, references, and case studies. We have the ability to serve up a short list of industry-specific, market-specific, role-specific, process-specific, potentially evidenced business issues. Our Solution Alignment Center allows you to capture your expertise, catalog that content, and map it to the business issues that can be addressed. Once completed, users get your content served up in context with their unique selling situation. You can also share your mapping with your partners so that they can leverage your efforts on your behalf. Who should you target? That depends on the geography and verticals that you've been assigned. Unfortunately, that will probably still yield a list of accounts too big to process effectively. Are you restricted to a size range like SMB or enterprise? Would it help to be able to filter by performance metrics like revenue growth or overhead expenses? With Stratascope, you'll be able to generate highly targeted lists that meet your specific criteria. Then, feed those lists into our triggered news alert engine to start receiving emails when any company on your list has triggered a news-based alert that you specified, like security breach or new product announcement. You can't speak to a VP of logistics for a wholesale distributor about business if you don't know what RFID stands for and why he or she would care about it, even if you don't sell RFID. Every industry has its own language or jargon, new developments and trends. Every industry has its own basic process flow and value chains. We collect this insight on more than 50 industries and package it up with a sales audience in mind, meaning it is highly abridged to make the reading light but memorable. Your industry experts can add notes, links, and attachments to our industry insights so that your users can open up one page to view everything that they will need to sell into a specific industry. We're back to our extraordinary preparation at the account level. The bottom line is this. We're aggregating and filtering the best insights we could find, merging it with your own solutions and assets, and delivering it up to your sales teams where they can further interact with it by adding their own insights, tagging specific people, building org charts, and confirming issues. The results can be exported to PDF or PowerPoint or shared directly with other team members. When you combine our market insights with the applicable insights from your company and the specific insights from your sales team, you will have extraordinary preparation, which will result in a more productive sales team. Many of our customers struggle with the business acumen that is necessary to be successful in a consultative sales process. While Stratascope is not a sales training company, we did recognize this need, and we have done something about it. We thought, wouldn't it be great if sales executives could build their business acumen the way that most senior executives in the organizations that they sell to did it, through real-world experience? The answer, of course, was yes, that would be great. Traditionally, the close enough answer was the board game approach. While we liked the idea, we felt that they involved too much customization, too little flexibility, too much travel and related costs, and too little real-world experience. We built an online, immersive, flexible, real-world centered simulation platform that any of our customers can use as the delivery platform for any number of business acumen courses. We have partnered with New Leaf Partners to deliver a turnkey solution if needed. Calling the Stratascope support line will be the most refreshing customer support experience that you have ever enjoyed. It may be the only one that you've ever enjoyed. We answer the phones directly. The person who answers the phone will not always be the same person, but they will always be a sales intelligence research expert who can help you not only navigate the service, but also help you find difficult organizations, interpret confusing and sometimes conflicting insights, and basically be there as a sounding board for your own thoughts and ideas. Our customers are often shocked at the experience of working with our support team. Many of them can't believe that they waited so long to call. This level of support is included with your subscription. When you're ready to unleash the power of information within your consultative sales process, we would love to speak with you. Reach out to us for a demonstration of the service or to start a free trial. Thank you for your time.